Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron video where we play Portugal in the new DLC La Résistance. The civil war in Spain just started. I had a little poll in the comment section for the first episode, and you guys wanted me, or the most suggestion I got, especially for somebody who is actually at the moment isolated because of the coronavirus stuff, he suggested as Estado Novo, and I'm inclined to do that for this playthrough. I'll definitely will do one as well as the Popular Front, and don't really know which way I go down there, but we are gonna go Estado Novo and then the Royal Wedding, because that's what he suggested first. Of course we still have to wait a couple of days, 10 days till we can choose it. We have the possibility to do some stuff in here, but I don't really see the point right now. We are not really at a war or anything. Let me actually check where that will lead us. Traditionalists, huh? I will lead towards traditionalists. I don't have the points right now to change anything in here anyway. Anti-democratic rates. Weekly stability goes up. But we lose 10% stability first. So yeah, now I'll leave it as it is for right now. We actually hope that the car lists come into this war as well. At the moment I cannot send volunteers, right? Nope, world tension needs to be at 40% for that to happen. And we need 30 divisions for it, which we are not having because we do not have enough material at all. The public works is done, which was... which one? Which then we could do the food industry, which gives us some civilian factories, or also one civilian factory. That gives me actually more civilian factories. That gives me bonuses and one civilian factory. So we probably would go this round down here anyway. I wanted the extra research slot, but now we actually have to start on this one, which also takes 70 days. Yeah, let's go for it. So just we can see where it goes. The military factory will be done soon, which then starts to produce, I think, artillery, right? Yep, that will be used for artillery production. Soviet Union starts with their leadership purchase. And you already have volunteers from Italy and Germany. And you have volunteers from the Soviet Union, which is not really helpful right now for you. I'm still hoping they will go to war eventually. There's nothing really in here. There is the research slot. Should I go with the next research slot right away? We are still in 36, so yes, please. And when we have enough points, at the moment we are non-aligned, which is good. Democratic, communist, fascist. So the non-aligned trade is good. Do we get a non-aligned one? Or industrialist? Not a democratic reformer, no. Financial expert, nope. Captain of industry... Technocrat, the communist, so they don't really help me at all at the moment. Well, the financial expert probably will help. Well, we still don't have the political power points for it, so there's no need to rush it. You guys are looking okay-ish. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that last episode as well. Added this one with the 15 points we have. And make this an actual kind of decent infantry regiment. It's 15 points, but it brings you up to 18 at least. To a combat width of 18, I mean. And we can switch you, and you over to that. So we do not have like crappy troops anymore in here. Well, they're still crappy, but not super crappy anymore. Which means, of course, we are short again like 6,000 guns. But we are producing the guns, so there goes that. Yeah, of course, we are now low on manpower again, and we have insufficient steel. Let's get one more factory from the US. It will help for a little while, and the Novo is done. So now we go for the royal wedding, a marriage between Dom Duarte Nuno de Bragança legitimates the heir of the Portuguese throne, and the Princess Maria Francesca of Orleans, daughter of the Brazilian throne pretender, will please monarchist elements in Portugal and Brazil. Oh, cool. Unlocks decisions here. Monarchist. Stir monarchist sediment in Brazil. Stir monarchist sediment in Portugal, which is the thing we want to do. And it also gives us the João Francesco de Barbosa Azevedo. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the Portuguese language here. Which grants traditional theorist political power gain of 15 and daily support for unaligned plus 0.5. So yeah, we definitely want to do that. We're gonna wait to get that one though. What is this? Okay. Production speed. Unstable republic. I need to get rid of this one at some point as well. This burst industry is done. This is all 1937 tech. We could upgrade the machine guns. We do not have any battle plans chosen. That's just good. Could upgrade the artillery. I mean, I'm using artillery. Let's upgrade the artillery. We have 200 points. We don't have anything in here yet. War industrialist. Definitely not the democratic reformer. I mean, the silent workhorse would be nice. But we can't get it. And captain of industry, there it is. Alfredo da Silva. A technocrat. It's not the thing we want. There he is. Do we wait for him? I'll wait for him. Or when we reach 300 points, I'll get the financial expert. Whatever happens first. Whatever happens first. So far, it's still the normal Navy mutiny. The first Organização Revolucionária da Armada has organized a mutiny among our navy, putting several officers under arrest. The purpose of this naval revolt, led by the destroyer Dao, is to sail to Spanish ports in the Mediterranean and take part in the Spanish Civil War, siding with the Republicans. Okay. However, the hesitation of some of the crews have hindered the success of the mutineers, and we will have the opportunity to stop them. We will attempt to stop the rebels. The rebels. Rebel ships have a chance to succeed and be transferred to Spain. Communist support will affect the number of rebel ships and their chances to leave. How are we looking on communist support? About 10%. Stop this fully. Mutiny report. The mutiny has been crushed thanks to the swift actions taken by our loyal coastal forces. The rebels have been arrested and punished accordingly, according to their treacherous act. To prevent further consubordination attempts, we have replaced the crew of the ships involved in this revolt by reliable sailors affiliated with our organization. This shall never happen again. We lose 500 manpower for this, which is sad, because we already are pretty low on manpower. There's nothing really else I can do or I want to do. A little bit more stability. ability would be nice, but it's not really necessary right now. Yeah, we're still not at 300. I'm gonna wait till we reach the 300 mark up here before I take any further decisions. We will reach 300 rather quickly before we reach the 70 days goal, right? Yeah. Okay, so I will get the financial expert, which reduces the consumer good factories by a bit. And after the royal wedding, I'll be able to get the other one I wanted, which is nice. The civil war is kind of going in favor of the communists right now. Right? Return of Duarate. The non-allied party will now be called Cosa Monarchia. Oops. What? It is the same, it just changes where the window is. Change of popularity of non-aligned, minus 20%, really? Plus 10% democracy, 10% fascist, and we lose 20 base stability. But I'm good with that. We just had the revolt, the mutiny. Captain of industry, new. Not the fortification engineer, not the communist. The traditionalist, right? Peace, moral, royal wedding. Yep, this one is the one we wanted. Anything new in here? Yes. We can steer monarchists at what? Really? We had so many points? Did he barely cost anything, I guess. We can steer the monarchy settlements in Brazil, in Portugal. We lose political power gain, we lose some stability, but we get more non-aligned support. And yes, boost this as well. So our basic stability doesn't go completely down the drain. A royal wedding in Brazil. Today, Dom Duarte Nuno, Duke of Braganza, married Princess Maria Francesca of Orleans, Braganza, in the Petrópolis Cathedral in Brazil. This marriage has not only reconciled the Portuguese and the Brazilian Brigantine houses, but has also united the Miguelists and the liberal Braganzas. Wow. Hard language. Leaving behind the rivalries between the Portuguese royal family and stirring up the monarchist sentiments on both countries. It is said that following their ceremony, Dom Duca engaged in several conversations with known Brazilian and Portuguese royalist ladies and gentlemen, where the words restoration and monarchy were openly pronounced. This is just the beginning. Beautiful. Yep, we're working towards the royalist. We're getting a king again. If I have 25% again, I will stir. Oh, they are super non-aligned. So there is no need to stir, right? Let me check. For 180 days. Well, it does kind of help us in the sentiments we are pronouncing, but we need 25 points for it, so no need to hurry. I guess. Spain's still just a two-way civil war for now. What's the Germans up to? They have an unknown focus, of course they do. The Soviet help is not really super helping them out right now. We are in 37, which is nice, which means we will get the next construction speed upgrade right now. How far are out we? Are we? Not too far out, actually. Bit more than 18 days, 17 days. The Spanish Civil War keeps going on, which is kind of interesting. There we go. We have returned. Okay, now we reached a new point where I'm not quite sure which I should do first. I mean, up here I can do whatever I want first. It's only down here where I have to decide. So till here I can go, and then here I have to actually decide what I want to do. We can't do this because Carlist Spain does not exist yet, which is a bit unfortunate. Monarchists on the rise, which grants weekly stability minus 50%, 0.50%. Unaligned goes up for quite a bit. Monarchy uprising in Brazil. For 730 days, party will now be called Acabaraya. A political change. AAB becomes the ruling party. Not be held. Yep. Becomes the leader of the non-aligned party. Staunch monarchists. Daily support plus 10. The Empire of Brazil. That could kind of help. But I think we do this here. And then we can actually restore the monarchy afterwards. Except I would really like to help the Spanish monarchy in the war, if they pop up. So we do this one first. Yep. And as soon as we have 25 with HOI, we lost a lot of stability because of that. And as soon as we have 25 points again, we will stir the monarchy in Brazil as well. Just because we can. Okay, that was this one. You are doing this. Dispersed industry could help in the end. Haven't even researched a single tank yet. Sure, give me the support weapons 1. Just in case. Oh, we actually have one more military factory. What are we shortest of? Artillery's coming in. We need more guns. More guns. There we go. There we go. The Chancellor of Aragon declared war on Spain. Okay. You are not the monarchists, right? I'm actually not quite sure. Nope, that's the anarchist commune. Okay, so the monarchy probably pops up down here. So, before we end this episode, guys, let me know which way we should go down here. Should we remember Olivenza, which gains us Extremadura, which just gives us claims on Extremadura and Sevilla? The Royal Liberians or the Royal Iberian Alliance, which gives us... we will form the Royal Iberian Alliance together with Carlist Spain, if they ever pop up. That is, of course, the other question. For now, I'll do this, then I'll do this, then this, and this one is not mutually exclusive. It is mutually exclusive with Recover Brazil, which would make we would make a faction together with Brazil, or we go down this route and actually recover Brazil, which gains us a claim on Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, decide between recover Brazil, the Kingdom reunited, or remember Olivenza and the Royal Iberian Alliance, if the Royals come in. So if the Royals doesn't come in, it is only this part we can take. So probably make your decision either more over here. Then, like I said, I don't know if the civil war comes in or not. The Spanish monarchy, the Carlists, We will see. But that's going to be it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.